Attack on Titan is the fucking shit. This is my review of episode 9. I'm loving this series. It's amazing how the first 9 episodes for me have all been complete 10 out of 10s. They offer so much awesome stuff. Now, let's just jump right in. This was a great episode. It picked up pretty much right from where we left off. Except not really. We actually get a little introduction to the Recon Corps this week. In particular, we get to meet with Captain Levi. And Levi is fucking awesome. He is such a badass. But he does have some quirks, which I'm sure we'll delve into a little bit later. He's apparently something of a clean freak. But he's not the only member of the Recon Corps we're actually introduced to. There's a few other members. There's this one other girl who's really, really bubbly and kind of reminds me a little bit of Sasha. And she wears goggles, and she's really, really interested in the different types of Titans. As soon as we're introduced to these characters, we get an action scene with them. And it opens in a really dark way with this soldier literally just getting eaten slowly until Captain Levi comes in and starts beating the fuck out of it. And that's when they have this action scene where they all get to go around and just destroy all of these guys. And what I love about Captain Levi is he doesn't just do the standard, take him out with the neck and everything. He does this one where he throws his blades at the eyes of a Titan and then just sort of chills on top of his head for a little while before slaying it. He's all theatrical about that, and that's what just makes it really entertaining. Also, the music during the scene was fucking kick-ass. Right after that, we are immediately treated to a flashback of sorts. We finally get to see what happened to Eren when he was swallowed by this Titan. And this scene is really, really fucked up and nightmarish. And essentially, he's in the stomach of the Titan, which is just like this giant, empty, balloon filled with, blood and acid and whatever. And there's all these dead bodies in there. It's real fucked up. One of them's even still alive before it slowly sinks to the bottom. It's freaky as hell. He's still missing his arm. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's, questioning, all the training he did and everything. And then it looks like he's about to die, and then all of a sudden this giant fist just erupts from the Titan's mouth, and then he just rips his way out. Blood explodes all over the place. It's just fucking awesome. He gets to do a pose, and then he sees this other Titan that's really creepy looking. It's kind of small, and it has a giant head, and then they immediately oppose each other, and he uppercuts the fuck out of this thing. It was fucking great. The final part of the episode, we finally get to see Eren wakes up. And as he's waking up, he's like, I'm going to kill you all. And all the soldiers are watching him, so they're all freaked out. And Armin and Mikasa are trying to protect him. All the soldiers have, their cannons aimed right at him. And they're pretty much bluntly asking him, are you a human or are you a Titan? And, he doesn't even know what to do here because he can't remember anything. He can't come to grips with this. And he's just kind of mind-fucked at the moment. And it gets even crazier towards the end, when he mentions that he is a human, and the guy's going to start firing at him anyway. That's when we get these trippy flashbacks of him and his father, where he gave him these weird injections at some point in the past. And I know they're going to elaborate on this stuff later. It's just really, really weird. I'm guessing maybe he injected him with some sort of Titan DNA. I don't know. I don't know how this isn't like Jurassic Park, is it? So as the soldiers start to shoot him, Eren immediately uses his anger to summon his Titan form. And what's really awesome is the way they animate it. You can actually see all the bones start to sprout out and a rib cage comes out. And if you're fans of Naruto, this might look familiar. It actually reminded me a lot of the Susanoo technique, especially at the end, because you get to see the final shot is of his Titan form that's heavily damaged. And all the skin is missing. He's missing a lot of limbs, but the rib cage is protecting Armin and Mikasa, and it just looks really, really metal as hell. It's just awesome. And that's when you get the to be continued, and you just wish there was more. Damn it, this is such a great series so far. I cannot believe it's this good. I mean, and maybe I'm just gushing too much over it, but it really is, to me, almost a perfect series. And this was another episode where everything was balanced perfectly. All the drama, all the action, the introduction of the new character, Captain Levi, at the beginning was fucking awesome. Getting to finally see the origin of this giant creature was just fantastic. And of course the ending scene, which is great because I don't even know where it's going to go from here. I don't know if Eren is going to leave these people and do his own thing, or if he's going to reconcile with them and maybe start a brand new faction, or if they're going to use his powers. I don't know. I just know that it's really, really fun to watch. And like I said, animation's really, really, really good most of the time. The music is really, really great. Like I said, that action scene at the beginning, all the music was really, really great. So nothing but positives. This is just a damn good episode. And if you guys are following the series, you need to friggin' check it out because there's some crucial stuff in here. Some new characters are introduced. And I cannot wait to see the next one. So 10 out of 10, that's it. So if you guys did see this week's episode, what was your favorite part? I'd love to know in your comments below. And you guys know the drill. Hit that like button so you can give this video a thumbs up. It's the best way to support us. That concludes this review today. Super Comic Guru 9000, out. If you guys want to hear my thoughts about the previous episodes, here's my review of 6, 7, and 8. Make sure and check it out and give it a thumbs up.